Hi everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts. Now look, we've got a new setup. So I hope this will work well for you. For this tutorial anyway, it's not so fiddly. So we'll see how it goes. But the more intricate ones I will still do with filming from the top, because that makes it easier for you to see. But just as a change, we'll do this one today. So what am I going to do today? I haven't prepared it yet because it's quite a big thing. So we're going to make a box, a big box, and then I'm going to decorate it with things that I have punched out. Now the other day I had lots of little pieces of paper, just leftovers, and I just fancied punching some flowers and some butterflies and some little flowers, and I thought, what can I do with them? So then I thought, well, I'm going to make a big box and let me stick those on. So there's no stamping today, there's no card making today. It's going to be a box. So 12 by 12 paper, extra large, score down, score horizontally, and then extra large scoring that way diagonally as well. So extra large, score, score and score, turn, extra large, punch, score, score, score. I'm really enjoying making these boxes. I have even old DSP, I've just been turning it into boxes because I just love them so much. With, like, for example, one 8x8 sheet, you can make 3 different sized boxes, or 3 different kind of boxes. So, well, 3 8x8 sheets, I mean, sort of just with the one size you make several sized boxes. So these are going to be our sides. So what I thought we would do is I'm going to take my glue and my tweezers, and I am going to glue. Now you have to think that the bottom is down, so the middle here is down. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to have to put the flowers near the bottom of the box and the butterflies there. So make sure that we do it like this. I've just done a random amount of flowers at the moment. I've got a random amount of whatever, of some leaves from the bird builder punch. So all I did the other night was just taking some paper and just punching, basically. The petite petal punch I used, and then the itty bitty punch pack I used for the tiny flowers here. We'll just put some flowers on each one here, and I'm just doing this very random. I'm not even thinking too much where I'm putting them. I have put some pearls in the middle of them, and I have made them stand up a little bit, and that will give us, do you think I'll be able to move this one? Yeah, so that we don't have 2 of the same colour together. So that's that. Then we are going to put a little bit of greenery in there. So let's just, a little bit of glue behind there. There we go. That looks a bit much. Never mind. It'll dry. And then all we have to do there we go. And this one here. Sorry, this is taking a little bit long, and I knew it was going to take a little while. There was no way I was going to be able to you know, prepare this as I still had to make the box. But you know, sometimes you just want to do something that's that takes a little bit longer, just so that you have a nice activity to do. Doesn't always have to be quick. No, that one here. Okay. I want another one there. Tweezers are a great help in things with this kind of thing, because you're holding little bits of paper, trying to position them. It's not always easy, and it makes it so much easier if you can pick up things with your tweezers. So let's put some butterflies on. We'll start with the big ones. I'm only gluing the middle of them so that even if I wanted to later on I can, and then a little one in between there. Oh, that's now oh, there we go, that looks nice. Right, another one. We'll put some Lost Lagoon ones on here, and a Blackberry Bliss one. That's a bit much glue, so I'll just dab the other one onto there. There we go, and I'll have a little one, Tangelo Twist, for the middle there. And then I see a pattern forming here, so we'll have one of those, we'll have one of these, and we'll have one of these. Look, kept it to the same colours. And then on the other side, do you think that needs a little leaf? Yes, it does. It does need a little bit of a leaf there. I mean, this is fairly easy to do. You just take your punches, punch out some greenery, some flowers. Like I said, there were leftover bits, so I'll have a nice box. Oh, one of the pearls came off. I'll have a nice box decorated with things that you might have thrown in the bin otherwise. So, you know, it doesn't always have to be big pieces of paper or new bits of paper that you have to cut up. I keep all my little remnants and use them for little bits if I can. Blue. I've got green butterflies. I don't know whether those are suitable, to be honest. So, there we go. Our decorated box. We are going to have to be careful now, because we're going to have to turn it round. I'll just press on it gently, and now we're going to score the sides. So let's find my here, and do be careful when you're doing this now, because of course you've got your things only just glued on. They haven't really dried yet. I mean, I could have done this after, when I had decorated the box, but then you sort of have your, when I've put the box together, I mean, but then you sort of have your ends standing up, and then you're also not working that easily because you always have one down. So at least this way it had a tiny bit of time to dry. Here I am with my double-sided tape, and we're going to put some on here. This is easy double-sided tape because it just tears off. Put some on here. So you have sort of the inside flap. One bit you have to put the tape on the inside, and that's this bit. The bit that you decide against which it is going to stick on that side. I always make sure that one side, you know, this one has that, and that reinforces that side a little bit. So every side has one like that, and that sort of reinforces the whole box a little bit. So we just tear that off and a bit there. Then you turn it over, and then you're going to do the same thing making sure that you're sticking your sticky tape on this bit here. So we've got sticky tape on this bit. Now we're going to stick sticky tape on this one. And that will then stick to that to make it closed as the box. This one right here, two little ones for just for the corners. And then we will be, oh, I am doing this right, aren't I? Yes, 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 that's right, this one. And then we will be sticking our box together. I was thinking this could be like a nice box to make, you know, to put a birthday present in, and then I was going to stamp happy birthday on there as well. But to be honest, if you give this to someone for their birthday and it says happy birthday on there, then this box really is part of their present almost. And if you don't put anything on the present, then they can just keep it to put other things in, you know, like little trinkets or hair bands or whatever they've got. That this then makes it nice for them to keep later on, so it doesn't have to be a birthday inspired thing. It can just be a box that they've got as well, so it's a nice part of their present really. If they keep the nicely decorated box, it'll be in their room or in their house for a much longer time than when it's just a birthday present wrapping. Okay, so we take off the backing, and as usual it doesn't come off. There we go. I forget to look up, see, because you're there now. Before I just had to mind my hands, but now I need to pay attention to the camera as well. Okay, so some more sticky tape to come off. You can use other things for this. You can use fuse, you can use snail, you can use glue, but you know me, I like my my double-sided tape, so I've been using it for making these boxes. Down and down, and it all lines up so beautifully. It makes it so easy for you to make a little box. Almost a shame not to really. When you next time I'm gonna give a present to someone, it's definitely gonna have to fit in one of these boxes, because I'm already sort of looking forward to be able to do that. I love these boxes, I really do. So that's why I've come up with quite a few already. I've got a little Halloween box, and I've made that little box with that flower on top, just out of a scrap piece of paper really, where I was trying to get the ink off my stamp, where I over inked my ink pads. Okay, so here we go, look at that. I love this box. Okay, now fold in the top, and what I would like to do is, so we have two that go in, and then we have two at the top, and I've got here my magnets. Let me take two off, if I can manage anyway. And so what we're going to do is the bottom one, we're going to, these magnets have a sticky backing, so I just put that on there. Close it up, punch it up, you know, squeeze it really well. So that's the bottom one. Then you close all the other ones, and then the top one, now I'm going to get this one as a top one, so the opposite one. I'm just going to put this there. There we go. So now the question is, yeah, so we're going to have to stick this to there. That's where it, there we go, and it's closed. So I hope this will inspire you to also try and make a nice box and decorate it nicely. We could of course put some more at the top, and you could have put something on, you know, for you, or a happy birthday or whatever. But this is just a nice idea to be used with some scraps of paper, your punches, and you create a lovely box for a present to give away. And with the magnetic closure, it's quite easy to close it and open it. So hopefully this will have inspired you to make something as well, a 3D project. And if you would like the supplies, for example the Stampin' Up! Gift Box punch board, please do go to my Stampin' Up! Channel. It's opheliacrafts.stampinup.net, where you can get all the supplies. I would really appreciate your business, and I hope to become a source of inspiration to you. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!